What's up? What's up? What's to another Bus FPV stream? That's right. That's right. Today we're editing a bunch of photos. We're gonna be editing all of the FM Invitational photos. The FM Invitational photos. We shot them at Skatebird 305, the local skate park here in Miami. And Frankie Morales hosts this event. It's the sixth one, FM6. We had a good time. There was lots of good stuff going on. We have, let me see. I shot like almost 3,000, 2,700 photos we shot. And I've already done my like original culling. And we have culled 294 photos. So that's right around 10% hit rate. I think that's fine. For like a sporting event, that's pretty good. I would imagine like 20% hit rate is like standard, right? But yeah, we have a lot of good photos. Some of these are pretty good. Let me see here. My screen. Let me switch my secondary display. Yeah, that way I can see you guys. Okay. So, I got this lady right here. Let me find a good shot. Because I want to share this. The one with Frankie. Let's share the one with Frankie. Let's do this. Let me switch my accounts up. Bring up the volume a little bit. Sorry for the echo or the whatever. Oh, let me clean up my lens here. Bam, here we go. Oh, that did not work. One more time. Here we go. Oh, we got all the pictures coming from the FM Invitational. We're editing them down. We got the regular 4K screen here, but then we also got the chat up on the side. So come on down. Watch your photos be edited live. Right here. Touch this link. Touch the link. Alright. Let's see if that works here. Let me see what link I should give him the YouTube link probably. That's pretty good. That's the live one there. I'll give him this channel right here. I should give him the YouTube link probably. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I just posted that up. That should just take a second to go up, but yeah. So we have like 300 images to edit. I've edited a couple already. This is all like rollerblade stuff. These are shot with the Z9 with the 7200 Tamron 2.8 lens. The sharpness is like it's like okay. It's okay. It's not 100% there. Like in some of the shots it hits really good, but in some of them, like I don't know, like where's the focus there? Like if I had to guess, like right here, right on the little strap, maybe. But yeah, I have a hard time kind of really kind of putting down where like where the focus is. So yeah, got a couple good shots. My buddy Green was there. I should probably send him a link direct to this. But yeah, he shot with his Sony A7S4? No. A7R4. The Nikon shoots okay. I feel like, what was it shooting at here? It was shooting at 1000 ISO. At 1000 ISO, this is pretty grainy for me. I mean, 1000 ISO is nothing, you know? And it's already got that noise structure, so I wasn't super happy with the noise, like the low light noise performance. And I also wasn't extremely happy with the focus, but that might be the that could totally be the lens, the Tamron lens, and it being third party and it not being like a Nikon Z lens. I'm sure the Nikon Z lens will do better. But yeah, this is a great, I love this photo here. Let's see if I can straighten this out. Maybe it helps a little bit. Let me just get in the verticals at least straight. Maybe a little less here. Oh, I like the towaway zone. Oh, we got a new follower? What? Dude, what up, Rio? What's going on, man? Nice to see you, dude. Or hear from you or whatever, man. We're chilling out here. We're doing the thing. Look at this lady checking out the skate contest, man. She's pretty epic here. Let's bring up her texture. How's it been, man? How's it going over there on the West Coast, dude? And now I feel like it's a little green. Now I feel like it's a little green, so I'm gonna fucking fix that. Something in that range. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Okay, so that's just kind of like side quest. Next, we have this chick checking out her booty, dude. I think she is. The ProTech helmets look funny. Those the ones that the ones like that with the ears. I'm not sure I'm like super about them. It was way too yellow. That's all right. That's all right. You see, here the focus hit. Like, it really did. Like, okay, well, okay, let's really analyze it. It hit the hairs right in front of her face, but did it hit her eyes? No, it hit the hairs right in front. You know, I could argue that like this skin right here is more in focus than the skin on her face, which I would rather be in focus. Hat's in focus. All right, let's go 200. I don't know. Maybe we're pixel peeping too much. But yeah, in this image here, I don't like this white behind her. So let's choose the background here. Let's see if we can at least reduce highlights. And I'm gonna reduce, like literally reduce white color. Oh yeah. Before, after. Yeah, that's like way better. Let's go like that. And then let's move on down to the next one. Oh, check it out. This chick was she was one of the bartenders. other bartenders. Let's see. Did I adjust this image at all? Pretty sure I did. Let me copy this. Let's do this for mask and everything. It's all right. It's all right. But I think the background's a little too dark. Bring it up just a tad. Something like that. And then I'll make it cooler. And then she's going to be warmer. Let's duplicate, invert that mask. See? That's like way better. Still stream beats? That's cool. Stream beats is going crazy. He's like, ah, I'm going wild over here, dude. Let me see something. Opening a stream manager in Twitch. Okay. So this chick here is chilling. Let me see 100% on her. See? Is that sharp? Are her eyes sharp? I don't know. Ugh. He's being silly. There we go. Alright, so that's fine for me. Maybe we crop it a little bit. Get rid of pizza guys a little bit. No, I want to crop it. I mean, still centered. It's not that exciting. But there's like a lot going on in this image, so I feel like putting her in the middle isn't like a bad idea. It's not like super middle, you know? Just a little bit off to the side. It was cool. Kind of like spoke like Spanish. This is Frankie Morales. He's a man. He's a reason. He's a reason for the season. If it wasn't for him, this whole comp wouldn't exist. Wouldn't be a thing. Let me make this whole thing a little brighter. Can you see right away? Well, okay, because he's got like this texture. Let's bring the clarity up, and then we'll dehaze it just a tad. I feel like Nikon's look like, because this was shot on Z9, it looks like more HDR. Like there's more dynamic range, but it's not like for the good. It's kind of like for just the sake of being HDR-y. Oh, a little contrast went along. Before, after, before, after. And then right now it looks a little green. Too much, too much. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so now let's copy and paste this over. See, but now looking at the girl with the shopping cart, she looks a little dark. So, like the first couple edits, you're always like, am I perfect here? Am I right? Like that looks better. Yeah, those Frankies look good. This one maybe is a little too bright. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. So this is 0.65. I'm gonna bring it down to 0.5. Like that. Now that one looks more magenta. Okay. That's like what's funny about using like a new camera system is like you're like, well, I thought I knew, but I don't know. Alright, so let's copy this last one over. Turn this shadows down just a little bit. More contrast. His eyebrows are in focus. Those stickers are in focus. But are his eyes in focus? I would say nay. A little too bright, for my liking. Let me bring in the let's duplicate and invert. Yeah. There we go. Do it like that, and then I'm gonna reset this one. We'll apply to this one, and we'll see what that looks like. And then, if that looks good, we will reapply. I mean, that looks pretty good. Go 100%. Yeah. Could I ask for more? Yes. Is it alright? I mean, like, look at that concrete. Concrete looks great. His skin, it'll blown out right there. I think if you look at this on your phone, it's not going to be end of days. I send this to my buddy. Forgot. I wanted to send it to Green. Now I'm just starting. Started a little bit ago. My bad, bro. Different paste from the Mac Mini. Did my Instagram story post? It did. All right, so we got this guy going. All right, I like this. So let's copy this setting here. And let's apply it across. Let's go up to here. I know all these will work, and then I'm gonna see what it looks like on the other side, because like notice there's two sides here of the rink, right? One is like the far side. The far side is kind of like more in the shade, and then this close side is in the sun, which is why we're closer to this side. We decided to be closer to the light. This one looked like it did nothing. He did nothing. Oh, I guess this one just needs boosts in general. And then A little bit more red. A little more yellow. Okay. So that looks all right. Does it look like low in saturation? Maybe if I add vibrance? I feel like it's so sensitive. The background's almost too dark in this picture. You see here, he's like too bright. That looks cool. Crop this one in a little bit, and then it'll be perfect. Yeah, look at that. You just saw yourself, bro. Dude, Green, not only did you just see yourself, but also it was you taking a picture. So if you're taking a picture in the stream, does that mean that you captured the stream before it happened? Right? I think so. I think that's exactly what that means. Oh. These aren't that bad. This one here, like, this one's like too bright. You see? Is there... I need it there, but then I need shadows boosted. Oh, it's because I've minus the exposure. That looks better. That looks better. I'll take that. Oh yeah, dude, it'd be so cool if we like compared all of our photos and we knew like exactly the time that both films were shot. We like sync our timers down to like exactly when we said go, you know. All right, so now I'm gonna copy this thing. Go over here. See, that worked. And actually, I would almost be inclined. It doesn't work that well in black and white. It looks horrible in auto. Go back. What's auto do? Let's see. Yeah, man, auto has a long way before it's able to say that's a good photo. So right now what I'm gonna do, or what I'm doing, better said, is I'm just going through and I'm gonna give everything like a general edit. I'm gonna make sure everything looks good, and then after I'm done, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna apply just a noise reduction on everything through noise AI, noise reduction AI, or whatever this thing is called. No, I did not auto mask these. Because there's so many. So there's like 3,000. So I would have had to auto mask all 3,000. Compared to right now I only have 300. Right? So. Okay, so now. Let's see what one of these looks like. This is still a little. It's like. Yeah, that's why I don't like Nikon. You see? This is like the reason. This is. There's like a certain color tone that I don't seem to like too much. It's almost like I have to lift highlights. Look at that. Or maybe lift whites. Let's lift whites. Uh-huh. See, that's fine. What don't I like about the auto? In this case, the auto did okay. That's auto. And that first one, it was definitely like there was not enough brightness in the photo. Like the photo itself was like dark in general. You know, here's actually doing a fine job. I would probably add a tad more contrast and then a little less shadow, like that. That's probably how it rock that auto. Okay, so let's see that. Let's see. Will that one do the same on the next photo over? Let's see. It kind of did. But notice it's soft, right? Okay, so if we were to apply like an AI noise or denoise or whatever, look how long it takes. 30 seconds on my R8. Okay, well, it's half the megapixels. It takes like half the time. It's like 5 to 10 seconds. You know what I mean? For this is like, look, it's a solid 30 seconds. You know what I mean? That's also something I forget to like really take into consideration when kind of considering cameras. I guess you have double the megapixels, and sure, it takes twice the computing power. But like for this AI stuff, even though this is the F4, look how great of a job it did, though. Look, fucking spectacular. You know, so everything's gonna have to go through a denoise. 100%. Oh, so good. It's like, damn. I can't get over it. I can't get over how good it looks. Okay. So let's just try it on a couple of these. Let's go for a whole. Let's go like this. Let's go this one. I'm gonna go for the one here by the quarter pipe. I'm gonna go for those here on the lit side, and then the ones that are on the other side, I'm gonna go for this one. Let's go for the non-lit side here. These three. Yeah, that one worked. That one worked for sure. So like, let's see here. Like, look here. See, I applied it, did not work. Let's apply this one. Look, this is exactly this one, right? So look, let's apply this one. Photo reset. You see, like, pero why? It's like the same corner. Even if I went darker, it's still not right. Now, does that mean that there isn't any data there? Or her arm's gone? You see, her arm is gone. See, so that really needed to be shot. Kind of like probably one whole stop less. I was doing this one. Replace that mask. See? Is that okay? I don't know. To me, the background looks great. It did. It did. You know what? Maybe a little dehaze. No. Maybe a little texture. No. Maybe a little bit more clarity. Maybe a little bit more clarity. And then we go to the background one, and let's see, can we increase that? Yeah, that looks okay. It's just, it's a crazy difference, right? All right, so let's try throwing that on this guy here. Let's reset this thing. What's the command for resets? Like Command Shift R or something like that? Yeah, you see it doesn't work. It's just because he's like in the shade. Let's just make it darker. Kind of does if it's dark, if it's darker. See, this photo's like pretty much in focus, except his long eyelash over here is more in focus than his left eyeball. Yeah. I mean, it's better. I'm gonna complain that much. Would the images from like an R1 be better? Like, look how noisy that is. Like, look at how crazy noisy. Look at that. That was shot at 1400 ISO. 1400 ISO. That's not that low. Or that's not that high. Sorry. The fuck? 1400 ISO is should not look like this. Yeah, all these are gonna have to go through the AI noise removal. Oh, let's see. We have another one from the same exact angle. Let's see. Will it work this time? Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's throw it into a couple of these kids here. And then now these won't work. Oh, they kind of did. This one needs a little bit of brightness pop. Use the quickies. Yeah. I think this one too, right? All right, now we're moving along through the juniors. You see, look at that noise. So, but because even in the original, like, look, if I go here, original, and I just like, let's just increase, because like, I guess it looks fine there. But it's like when I boost shadows even a little bit, it's gone. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's not that high. 1600 ISO. 1600 ISO on this camera looks like 100,000 ISO on my Canon. But look how cool the black looks. The black does look a certain type of way. I don't mind it that much. Let's bring down the shadow just. I just brought down 50% of where it was, and it's still noisy. Okay. Perfect. So let's see here. So we're gonna copy this setting. We're gonna apply it across all these here. All the way to the bladies here. We're gonna give that a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a brewski. Yeah, 1600 ISO should totally be like 100% normal. Like there should be nothing holding it back. See what that did? It fixed most of them. Yeah. It fixed almost everything. This one here I don't like too much. It needs a little brightness. I don't think that one really picked up like the light good. And then this one here maybe is a little too bright. There you go. These are the peeps, dude. I think a lot of people are looking at me. Or at least they're looking this way, right? This kid flying, dude. See, that's sharp. Noisy. Sharp. Make this smaller. Yeah, looks better. Talk about a sponsor, right? Make this smaller here. I don't like the first aid kit thing. Give him a little bit of space in the front. Yeah. Okay, this one I'm having a tough time with, but it definitely needs to be at least. At least there. Maybe a little lower, let's see. It feels more like there's more things down there. Yeah. Right? Isn't he crazy for doing that? That's a wild move on that tiny ass. I mean, how much space he has there? Like 9 inches? If that? See, this one's like softer. This one, you're like, I don't know if he's gonna make it. This one, like, you're like, he's probably not gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Might unflag that one. Okay. This one here needs a little edit too. Kind of like this one too. Then let's throw this in the Photoshop. Let's see if we get rid of this black frame here. I think it's possible. Oh. Come on, one more time. Let's just generate like that. See what it does. I find like The generate tool was great. If I type remove or like get rid of it or like extend background or something, a lot of times it doesn't do a good job. But like right there it did. Look, it's got blackness over here. Let's see. I mean, that one's pretty good. Let's do one more. See what it does. I feel like these are kind of like gambling. Every time you click the button, you're waiting 30 seconds, but like you get 3 options. I like that first one. I'm gonna stick like this. I'm gonna save that. Do we dare try remove the chair? Try it. Do we remove the chair? I don't know if Photoshop's got the chops. That looks kind of spectacular. Okay, saved. Done. That one looks great. I'll take that one. I just took that photo from like okay to like all right. I don't know what the difference is right there between okay and all right, but you get it. Yeah, I'll take that. This little guy. Can we go horizontal? I think we can. A lot of cropping. Bring up a little contrast, a little black. Okay. Something like that. I'm gonna unflag the undesirable distraction edit. That looks good, that looks good, that's good, that's good, that's good. This one here. Make them straight. Close it up a little bit. Something like that. And same kid with a smile. There's a kid doing a 900. There he is. Look at all that noise, dude. Same little kid here. I would love to make him a little darker. Yep. And then she's skating here. Most definitely a crop situation. Sucks that I gotta crop Frankie out. Maybe I can keep Frankie in. Like Frankie and Chris. Like this. Oh, this one didn't I didn't see her. Something like that. This cake came out super cool. I had originally cropped it like this on my iPhone, and it was fine. But like, look here, like unusable noise. Look at that. What's it gonna look like after the noise application? Let's see, denoise. He wasn't toying around. Mm-hmm. That kid literally just went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth on the same exact side. He was like having a great time. See, I'll take it. I think what we got to do is we got to dehaze it a little bit. Let me see. Takes a lot of dehaze. I'll take it though. He's like, I'm just normal big fish. Look at the little tank. Yeah. Yeah. We just released the angelfish fry into the other big tank, and that's always like a stressful moment because they usually eat each other for a little while. What's this photo? And this one? Okay. So these gotta get cropped a lot. See what that looks like. No. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I don't know if I like it. Let me see. Where we at? Let's add with the brush. Let's add him in. That's what I meant. You see, and even though we're adding him in, still, I don't know how good is this. It's any good. Perhaps just good enough. I don't feel like throwing two of these. This one's no good. These are the home slices. Go black and white on these guys. Cause in the hood. Got those serious ass faces on, dude. Leg tats are so sick. Okay. All right, so that's everybody. Now let's see here. Let's copy this one now. Throw it here. See, that worked. And it's even got the little purple light and everything. Can it be more saturated? It was like at 1 saturation. Not enough to do nothing. I was just looking like a little brighter. Let's edit you in Photoshop and let's see if we can add some top to. I think it's possible. What wheels is she rocking? Like this. Yep. Oh, that didn't work. Let's do a generative fill. Instead, go a little bigger here. Since we're using AI, we might as well really use it. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bump you. No, I don't want a gigantic rust spot in the roof. That looks okay. It looks a little funny. Oh, it thinks I want to enhance detail. Don't really. That one looks fine. If I was to post that, probably nobody would bat an eyelash. Nobody would bat an eyelash. Try again. Let's go for another 3. Yeah, not a football catch. No, let's not go that way. Oh. Okay. Only that tube was all the way through her head there. All right, let's try again. Try again. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. This is exactly what I was talking about, like how we're gambling here. Like that one actually kind of looks fine. Let's try generating off of these. This one. Let's see if we get something similar but better. No. No. Yes. Yes, that looks fine. Even though it's got this square right here. Let's cover that up. This is dumb. We don't need a square. Yeah, bro, like the football, like what is that? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Just let it hang out. We'll let it do its thing. Yeah, that's way better. We just AI to AI. Now, even though we have garbage here, I honestly don't mind that too much. Kind of really don't. Let's see. Might create a crazy hairdo. It finished the poll. That was bothering us. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that way more than not, you know? I don't know. I think I will. What's going on over here? Dude, green is the #1 chatter, dude. The #1 chatter. I'm impressed. #1 chatter on YouTube. That's a lot. That really means something on this channel, you know. Not too many #1 chatters. There's only one, I think. There used to be another, but now there's only one. Alright, let's save this. I started this session like in the wrong foot too, because I should have like taken a little smoke break before I started the session, but I was just like, I'm gonna start now. And so let's unpick that one. No, okay. So I picked this one only because I saw her face, you know, more. But I don't like the way she squished her face here. You see it? How she's clenching her teeth. You know, it's kind of cool. Here, she looks like more. I don't know. She looks better in that picture than in this one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna unpick that one. Out with you. This is cool. All right, so we're back at choosing pictures again, or doing the photo pick thing. Okay, so let's go crazy. You could probably go this far down. Yeah, we could go from there to about where we just were. Okay, so it's going. Nah, dude. Let's see whether I could leave playing. All right, so this is not my grandma. This is my great aunt or whatever. This is like a channel that I wanted to start that I never really started. It's like como la abuela is the idea of this channel. I just did this one channel, but or this one video. It was all right. Do you also have the new GUI, the new YouTube GUI? Look. They changed it. See? But yeah, this video's a couple minutes long. I'm gonna play this while I take a little smoky break. Well, let me make sure loopback is gonna record it. If not, that'd be silly. Yeah, it will. All right. All right, I'll be right back.
No sé, un señor ahí.
Yo barriendo, mi. Aquí amanece todos los días.
Así.
Tú sabes lo que más me ensucia, la caca de la lagartija.
Ay, sí.
Mira, son unas lagartijas de este tamaño y gordas.
Wow, me encanta tu casa. Oh my God, the Desert Rose. ¿Viste esa letrina que bonita? Wow, this is amazing.
Mira esta que dice tú, mira que no.
Yeah. Look at that. Nunca vio algo así. Ay, tu bonsai chiquitico.
¿Cuántos bonsai crees que tienes?
Allá están, mira, como 13.
13.
Como 13. Hay que contarlo porque ellos dicen, a ver, aquí tengo 1, 2, 2. Cuidado, no te caigas.
Claro, amazing.
O romper una rana tampoco.
2, a ver, 3,
I realized this was wrong target
4,
audience.
5,
I should
6.
play the FM Invitationals video, which is way better. Here somewhere. This one, the Blading Cup video is way better. Can we loop it? I guess it's only 3 minutes long, so.
In my historical oracle, I blast metaphorical editorials, educating in my territorial get torn. Heavenly arms, bombs that'll blast divine, like the heavenly song. Your men will be gone if they explore my deepest thought. I beat hearts in two, then axe demons for chalk. I'm dreaming of stalk, MCs in the dark. I walk blindfolded, the mind's golden. Watch how you talk. My style is an art. Recognize lyrical purity. All hell breaks loose like I'm on with no security. The dopest vocalist with my third eye. I focus where I proceed. Flow with the speed of an indie motorist. It's more to this than wasted. Shiny chains and bracelets. I hit tracks, my tongue wait for the brains to blaze it. Amazing, angelic. Tell it to your people. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine. Raw poems, bury your body in catacombs. Rip your soul from your limbs like brims from Jim Jones. In the twilight zone, we disperse cowards. Vampires that stalk Earth on reverse hours. Night calls, we talk at your facade. My latitude is gone. Darts out my jaws, leave eternal scars. You're left breathing out of tube straws by the marksman. Harnessing sights for the demolishing and charlatan. Raps will make you parallax. My domain has power to block synapse inside veins. War shots fight off by the army type warlocks. Devil's plan is to have you drip in the Clorox. Beast deceiving us, ways devious, possessing my peace. The walk streets were stolen heat like Prometheus. Elements rushing you back to hell again. Philadelphians, crush your skeleton to fucking gelatin. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. Underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine. Don't ever come at me with war. I've severed scores of orators. Rappers fall on the all fours like minotaurs. When Jedi mind and the planetary be farming us, we stay one step above you like a pharmacist. With ominous, detonate the bomb. Head straight, hallucinogenics in Vietnam. I spit a song, create bombs like an Iraqi. Swear on the Bible and then lie to Ecclesiastes. Assault and battery. Battle me, that'll be what split you. Store enormous amounts of energy in a crystal weaver would constrict you. The guards are militant. You faggots couldn't go to left like you was impotent. You ignorant. Your whole clique is split in half. You step in a long path and face a long wrath. What? Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. The underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine. Philadelphia's like the sun, cause we shine with rhymes. Underground is like the moon, you only see us at times. And at times we're like skies where the stars recline. Jedi mind out of space, coincide and combine.
Right. Back. Sorry. I ended a little early. Was not fast enough. But yeah, that video was actually cool because Montreal Livingston also won that year, the Bladers Cup 2019. So it's kind of like the same, very similar. Look at all the dehaze that needs to happen here. It's almost like it's so back. It's almost so backlit. I'll keep it like that. What happened to my music? There we go. Yeah, screw Photoshop for now. Then I love shooting pictures of other photogs. I don't know if you do that too, Green. Do you do that? Take pictures of the photogs while you're at the event. Ooh, the black and white kind of hits. I'm not gonna lie. This chick was shooting the whole day on her little Lumix, which is pretty awesome. This is Mary Munoz. She was killing it there pretty much. What's the edit look like on that? Yeah, you see, so just bringing back like a little bit of the background and a little bit of her. I'm pretty sure we could bring back more. Bring a brush into here. Let's just do this. Like as if there was like a little ray of light. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? Come on. Yeah, that's very true. Nobody else takes pictures of other photographers unless you're also a photographer. Every once in a while, somebody will be like, "Oh, let me take a picture of you." Nobody ever takes a picture of a photographer. And I'm like, "You're right. I'll stand right here and act silly without my camera because you want to touch my camera. If you want to touch my camera, just tell me, you know?" All right, so this is, I think this got stuck. I actually don't hear any music. Excuse me. What happened? Play midnight? Okay. Start relaunching. It is Lightroom Classic, you know, it's no longer optimized for OSs, you know? What do you guys use? You guys use Lightroom Classic, or are you guys into the new Lightroom? Or into something else? It'd be cool. It'd be cool if it was something else too. Scroll up. Scroll up. All us. We've already edited these. I know some of these look a little bright. See? Yeah. Is this the one that we already brightened? I don't think so. There's no way that's the one that we already brightened. You see? Oh my god, it is. Oh, but the light was off. Okay. I'm like, am I going crazy? This one here, the subject is a little loose. It's missing a little bit of the hand, so I'm gonna add it. Go over and over it, over and over and over. You know, I don't find like the mask in Lightroom work as good as I would like them to. Like right now, if I'm adding brush to what is red here, that should be getting brighter along with the rest of it. See, her arm's not getting as bright as everything else on her body is. Come on, riddle me that. Get a little more contrast. All right. Maybe the background, this one gets a little brighter. Okay. Not super duper happy with that one. I'll get it. Oh yeah, the Creative Cloud of Lightroom, yeah. But even in here, like in Lightroom itself, like Lightroom Classic, you have this feature here called Collections. And any collection that you throw in here will show up in your Lightroom in mobile. So let's just try that, because I haven't tried that in a while. Let's say this picture here, right? Great looking picture. It's got a little bit of edit to it already. I'm gonna make it just a little bit brighter. Perfect. All right, so I throw this picture into sports. Okay. And then if I go into sports now, I have the UN picture, and then I got her on skates. So let's see here. I'm gonna open up Lightroom. And then Lightroom is the device. Your edits, let's see. Your albums, they're here. Here's it. Oh, here. Could have sworn that there definitely was a way to do it. still looking at albums on my device. Is it maybe that it's like the new Lightroom app that sees those specific ones? Could I just be on crack? I could be on crack. It's good. Here. Oh, sports. I see it here. Let me see. But it did not update. So I see sports and I see the one image, but I'll see two images. So maybe it says migrated Lightroom 5 catalog. So maybe that has maybe it's just like an old catalog like that. They're from Lightroom. Yawns. I have the. Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe these are the sports that I'm seeing. You do it like this. So the eons. It wants to see all my photos. Maybe I'll restart Lightroom. A little refreshy. No. Did not refresh. Alright. Well, that's alright. If I figure that one out, I'll post a little Instagram how-to, I guess. Because if I can figure it out, that means but a lot of people can't figure it out too. All right, so we got juniors at least up, right? And then what we're working on next is Bladies. This image I really liked. Obviously it's cut off or whatever, but I kind of really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna leave that one. And then a couple of these look a little dark. Be sharp. B sharp, I don't know. B haze. See, so that lens definitely needs a little bit of dehazing. But look, this is like and the next shot's just a little bit over. Looks so much better. Oh, it's about no, the dehaze, no, oh, that's the same. This shot and this shot are great. I want to crop in on it a little bit. through the whole reel. I just want to see it closer though. That's my problem with this picture. Like that. Add a little brush. Add a little brush layer right in here. Increase that shadows. Yeah. Kind of enjoy this picture. It's like one of those like little golden nuggets like in the middle of a shoot. You're just like, huh. And then you look back, you're like, ooh. Kind of fun. And like the danger is also fun, like in between them. And guys didn't notice, look at the license plate name. So good. But yeah. Let's see. Got here. Munoz. He's pretty dope. But yeah, I ain't gonna crop that. That's like perfect. This one's out of focus. Oh, come on. This one's a little out of focus. It's shot like, okay, so this is the thing with like these mirrorless cameras or whatever that I feel like it's like a little weird. This was shot at 1/1000th of a second. And her skates look like they're moving. Skates don't move that fast. They don't. The tips of her hair are sure. Maybe her hands. But those skates sliding on the coping or like her whole body really shouldn't move that way. This is shot at 2.8 at an f14. I wish I could tell you the distance. This is probably like 5 to 10 feet. It's not more than 10 feet. So there should be some kind of separation there. And there isn't. And then the image is a little soft, not because of the focus, but because of the move. That to me drives me a little bit nuts. Fine though. What else we got? What else we got? These masks. This one, replace this mask. These look like it didn't pick up at all. Let me see. I mean, I guess it did a little bit. Here. Guess that one's like the better one. One right before this one. That was like a copy that and then let's reset this. Smash the star. Yeah. Something like that. You know, drop this in a little bit. It's kind of dynamic. This is what she fell on the floor. Being pretty happy about it. Okay. That's kind of funny. She's like in the air. Okay. So every time somebody's falling, it's supposed to be black and white. I'm gonna do that here across all this. And then that way we have some kind of consistency across all the galleries. I like this one horizontal. Yeah, look at that. Rimless face. Yeah. You know, I could see like, okay, so the electronic shutter is definitely gonna mess up your shot in some kind of way. Like it's gonna bend it. But that's with the R8 and it's the mechanical shutter. So it should be the mechanical shutter. Maybe it's lying. Maybe it's just making noises and then see where else. Somebody else is falling. These look good. Everybody looks good. Everybody looks good. Those look very good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is we have up to the men's qualifying. So I'm gonna export all of this. And I export this into a folder. This. And I say edit websites, original edits. Percent. Okay, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. But we have to edit the noise. We have to edit the noise. Yeah, dude, it's like bleh, wasted. Maybe I should put the wasted over it. That'd be funny. All right, so let's see this here. Yeah, it looks fine. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit to make it a little less for now. It's like 25, 25, perfect. And then copy this. Check none. Let's do just remove. Where is it? Cross. Denoise. Copy. All right, so now I'm gonna select all these photos and I'm gonna paste that denoise into them. And then let's see how long it says it's gonna take. Huh? Is that for real? Let's say 44 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. It says every photo need denoise. I think they do because they all are very noisy, but is it worth 40 minutes? Like, I can't even edit right now. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna export these real quick, put them up on my Squarespace so I have like at least like the ladies and everybody qualifying. But now, man, that feels crazy. I guess so. And if that's true, that means that this would be the end of the stream because I'm not gonna make you stay here for 40 minutes of here talking to the camera. So I think I'm gonna let it do that. I think I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna let it process the raws and do denoise. Just suck up the 40 minutes. I mean, I would say that like normally when I used to edit, like it would take me 40 minutes of like waiting time in between photos or whatever. So maybe we're breaking even. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with that. After this, it's gonna get boring waiting for me for 40 minutes for everything to do its thing. All right. Well, with that one, I will be back probably tomorrow morning to finish editing some more of these photos. Tomorrow morning we'll get into the men's qualifying and then the actual finals for both juniors, women's, and men. I have a couple videos that I want to look at that we didn't get to look at today, so we'll probably do that tomorrow and then post them. Hopefully these are done. If these are done tonight, I'll post these up tonight, and then yeah, get to the rest of them tomorrow. I'll put them up in a separate gallery. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Thanks so much for passing by and checking out the stream and being excited for these photos, because I sure am. I'll see you guys.